Welcome back to Beyond the Post. My name is Bodie and I am your host. Rob's not here with me right now at the moment, but we are in the trenches, deep in the trenches, building out season 4. But while we're doing that, we have some content for you. While Rob and I were at CES in January, we had a chance to catch up with some companies that are developing the tools or manufacturing the tools that we rely on. Now, that's not even marketing speak. Every single company that we're going to highlight today, we're going to talk about Shure. But every company that we talk about in the next 3 episodes, Rob and I actually have and own their products. First up, like I said, we are going to talk to the folks at Shure, which is legendary in audio. If you're familiar with the Shure SM58, this is not only a microphone, but it's also been used as a weapon, if I'm being honest, back in the day. These things are pretty close to bulletproof. So if you're looking to do anything with audio, honestly, you can't miss with what Shure's doing. All right, before we get to the interview, I do want to let you know that if you want to see how the sausage is being made for season 4, you can go and check out our Patreon. You go to beyondthepost.fm/support, or you can go to beyondthepost.fm and you can see all of our links. But we're posting behind the scenes content there. If you're interested in seeing how this show is put together, that's a great way to do it. And I'll be honest, it's a different way to learn. It's like sitting in the meetings with Rob and I, honestly. And we're going to be starting to post those behind the scenes episodes here soon as well.
You say Yuri from Shure. That's how everybody knows me.
I refuse. I had to say it. He is.
I'm going to say Yuri from Shure. You just told me.
All right.
So Yuri.
Yes.
I'm a Shure fan. But I wanted to just, walk me through what you guys got on here. You got a lot of kit out here.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. So we have a brand new microphone that we just released today. And it's called the MV7i. And you're familiar with the MV7 already, right? So the actual microphone itself has not changed. It's still an MV7. But on the back of it is an input. So this is now a microphone with an interface attached to the back of it.
Okay.
So you can get 2 channels of audio. Oh, I just muted it. You can get 2 channels of audio. One of them is going to be the microphone, and the second channel is going to be whatever is going into the back. So it's a combo XLR 1/4-inch input. So that's why we have all of these different setups, so we can show you all 3 different modes of operation that we have for the microphones.
Okay.
So do you want me to walk you through them?
Absolutely.
All right. So over here, into this phone, and I just want to point out, you can have all 3 modes, whether you're going to phone, iPad, or computer. You can choose mix down, multi-track, or stereo. So it doesn't matter where it's going, right, as long as it's going. So this one is set in mix down mode. I have this old MV7X here going into the input of this microphone, and both are being combined. Oh, I just muted it. Both are being combined into one channel. Let me see here. Let me unmute this guy. Whoop. All right, and there we go. Okay, so now they're both unmuted. I just wanted to demonstrate that they're both being combined into one mono channel here. And if I wanted to, I can switch it to multi-track, and now I get both inputs as separate channels.
Okay.
Going directly to your phone, which is pretty cool. I can record 2 channels of audio directly into phone, which is just awesome.
That is really cool.
Yeah. So the idea behind mixdown mode is this is basically for live streamers, people that just want to set it and forget it, and it just goes out mono to whatever live stream they're doing, and they don't have to worry about it ever again. They just set levels and they just go, right? Over here, we have the same microphone, MV7i, but going into it is a stereo keyboard, right? So right now it's in stereo mode. Yeah, there it is, stereo. So it's very similar to mixdown, but instead of mixing it down to one mono channel, it's retaining the stereo information. It's mixing down to a stereo.
So here we have a keyboard plug.
Okay, so once again, this is for
This is basically for people that play an instrument,
and want to sing at the same time.
and just go out stereo to wherever it's going.
And you don't have to have a whole mixer.
Nope. It's all set up right there.
And that's really cool.
Yeah, and then over here, we have it set up. And I have a condenser microphone going into the MV7i. And the reason I have the condenser microphone is to show that you can send phantom power out of it, and you can run phantom power to a condenser mic if you want. And this is now in multi-track mode, so I'm running 2 independent channels. Let's see here. I'm running 2 independent channels. One microphone here, and whatever's this microphone here going into the back, and it's retaining both channels of information in here.
Okay. So, multi-channel, you don't need a mixer, and it's on sale today.
On sale today, $349.
It's not bad.
Yeah.
Like I said, I use the original MV7. I have an SM7B as well.
Nice.
I'm a mic guy. I got a ton of mics, but Shure has never let me wrong. This is good stuff.
So now you can think about it this way, right? You've got an MV7i. Say you have an MV7i. You plug your SM7B into the back of this. Now you've got 2 microphones going in, and this has enough gain for an SM7B as well.
So if I plug my XLR mic into this,
Yep.
can I go from this into USB?
That's how it works. It goes from here. It's USB out to the computer.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Yeah, that solves problems.
It does. And the other magic, you can't really see this on video, but the other magic is we have all sorts of signal processing here, like reverb and whatever other stuff. And the magic here is the real-time denoiser, which if you want to put headphones on and you hear it for yourself, you're more than welcome to. Obviously, your viewers that are watching are not going to hear the result, but you can hear it. That gets stored here, but it also works on whatever is going into the input of the microphone as well.
That's really cool.
Isn't that awesome?
Really cool technology.
Yeah. So yeah, let me know if you have any questions. It's very, very fun stuff.
This is because I am a live streamer, I'm a podcaster, and if we're doing stuff like this, where you just don't want to carry a lot of equipment, it seems like it makes it a lot easier.
Yeah. All right, so I'm going to do one more thing here. I'm going to have you put this on, but don't listen to it yet. I'm turning the denoiser off first.
Stereo. So it's a microphone and stereo.
So we're just going to do this microphone right here. So go ahead, put the headphones on.
Man, that can be used right.
Perfect, there you go. And now speak into this microphone here.
Microphone check.
Can you hear it?
Yeah. Can I hear myself?
You can hear it, all right. So now I'm going to put the denoiser on. Now try it.
Oh wow, that is excellent noise cancellation right there.
Yeah, and we're in a very busy conference right now.
Very.
And you can
there's
definitely notice a difference, right?
people in here. So yeah, this is pretty impressive. Pretty impressive stuff. So you guys can't see this or can't hear it, but I'll explain it to you on the show tomorrow. This is a very cool technology. So Yuri, I appreciate you.
Of course.
Trade you here. And how can folks find out more about you? Where is Shure.com?
They can go to Shure.com. It's going to be on the front page because it came out today.
Okay.
Yep. And it's called the MV7i.
MV7i.
Yep.
All right. Well,
I for interface. Yep.
well, thank you very much.
You're very welcome. Thanks for having me. Thanks for coming here.
All right, I want to give a huge thank you to the Shure team for sitting down and talking with us. Again, you can't go wrong with Shure. They're not advertising, but I'm just saying from my personal experience, I've owned several SM58s over my lifetime. Rob has owned SM58s. I used to work in like behind the scenes for like concerts and plays and stuff like that. And SM58s are solid. Shure just in general is solid. So thanks to the Shure team for doing that. Again, if you want to check out what we're doing, go to beyondthepost.fm and you can see all of our links there as well. Thank you everybody for listening to this episode. The next episode will be out in 2 weeks. And like I said, I'm working on the behind the scenes episodes for the patrons. That should be out soon as well. All right, everybody, thanks so much. And we will talk to you in 2 weeks.